Angular5 style binding tutorial using ngStyle directive. Here we will create a simple page with 5 radio buttons, and on the click of each radio button, the color of the text will keep getting updated using ngStyle directive. In order to start coding the previously shown page, open a Visual Studio Code, create an Angular5 project, generate a component, and then on the stylebindingdemo.component.html page, we'll start to create a heading by writing style binding using ngStyle directive, and then we are going to put a line using the HR tag and then a BR tag for the next line, and then we are going to create a div tag and we are going to put a text. The color of the text will change on the click of radio buttons. After this, we are going to create 5 radio buttons. So input type is equal to radio, and then we are going to give a name, let's say radio BTN, and then we are going to use click event, and we are going to call a function named set value. So this click event is event binding from view to component. Now we are going to copy paste this 4 more times, so that becomes 5. Now we are going to put parameters, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the faces of this 5 parameters, we'll set the value of the color. So we'll code this function in TypeScript file, public set value, and then we'll pass the parameter val of type number, and then we are going to create a first if condition. If val equal to 1, we'll also create a variable public retval, which is a short form for return value, and the function set value will return this variable. So this dot retval equal to, here we'll define what color will this variable return. So the color we are going to choose as orange, and then we are also going to return the font size to, let's say, 18 pixels. So we'll keep the font size standard all across. Now we'll copy this if condition and place it 4 more times. That's because depending upon the value that comes from the HTML page, we are going to define which color do we want to return. So a little bit of indentation here. You can select the text and then do Shift Alt F, that will indentate it. Now we are going to change the color to red, this to blue, this to gray, and finally to green. We'll also change the parameters, obviously. If 2 comes, so val equal to 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now we'll go to the HTML page, and here we are going to use ngStyle directive. For that, bracket start ngStyle bracket close equal to, we are going to call a function named getTheme. So this getTheme function will return the retval variable. So public getTheme bracket start bracket close curly bracket start, and then this dot retval return this dot retval. Now we'll save this, and now we'll compile the code, and launch the browser. On the basis of each click of radio button, you'll see that the text will keep getting updated, the color will keep getting changed. We could have also used the font size and change it to 18, 19, 20. That would have also changed the font size. That's all. That will be all for this tutorial. ngStyle binding is done.